suppose, week 8 of my garden blog. You see, everything's gotten pretty big. I haven't updated this in a while, so you can see things are actually moving along quite nicely. Almost ready to put these outside. There's my broccoli, and the leeks coming up like crazy. What are these? Those are my beefsteaks. These are, I believe, my Romas. They're those black or Russian black plum tomatoes. There's my heirloom. I'm having a little bit of problems with this one. I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but we'll see. And there's my kaleidoscope peppers. It's got red, yellow, green, even white peppers in there. Yeah, you see I put these flowers outside here on top of my grill. So I'm trying to hard them off because hopefully in a week or so I'm going to get these in the ground. Alright, let's move over to the other stuff. Here's everything that's in the box. I've actually let a lot of this stuff go. I'm going to replant it. You see I've got my trays all set up here. As soon as I'm done making this video, I'm actually going to replant some corn, the squash, the zucchini, and the cucumbers. I'll show you why. These cucumbers have buds on them. They've gotten too mature to really grow too much beyond this if I put them outside now. Same with the zucchini. They got buds all over them. Last week they actually had big yellow flowers. So these are just too mature. The weather didn't break as early as I would have liked it to, so all of this stuff is a loss. With the exception of my okra. The okra is doing just fine. So I'm going to let those keep going, and I'll put those outside towards the end of May. My squash, same as the zucchini, just got too big, too fast. Buds all over it. And my corn, see now I'm not going to dispose of this corn. I'm going to put this outside and see what happens, but just in case, I'm also going to grow some new ones. I'm going to plant 6 new corn plants. My cat wanted to know what's going on in here. Get out, nope. Get out of here. And the stuff in the Aero garden, this tomato plant right here, actually, you remember it broke off right there. It actually got really big. This branch right here came out all the way up here into the light. I cut that off yesterday because it was just getting way too big. You see I have a jalapeno back here. First one and only. This plant's growing right up into the light. You see I have several tomatoes on this plant. They're all over the place. So I've had to, use some ties to hold that plant up. So as soon as this weather breaks, I mean it's 60 degrees outside right now, but it's supposed to be 40 tonight. Still a little bit too cool. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, or maybe a week, I'm going to have this stuff outside. Last weekend I went and tilled up the garden, and it was still a little bit too wet. I got to do it again, throw some black soil on top of it. And we should be good. Here's my grapefruit plants. Those aren't going outside, like I said. This is just a little experiment I have going. Alright, so thanks for checking back. I'll see you again next week.
6 o'clock on Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the screamer slamming, rubber squealing, gears are jamming, local country station just a blaring on her radio. Pick him up at 7 and they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out her warning, girl, you better get your red head back in bed before the morning. O'clock, the show is in, but the fun has just begun.